Hey gamers, Zelda tonight? Also, before we begin, shouts out to Hellblade. I actually really enjoyed this game, but the one thing that I really disliked about it was that the icon, it didn't used to look like the other Switch icons. It used to be a gray block with a stupid symbol. Now it's this, which is much better. So now it's a perfect game. Check it out. Anyways, here's another game you should check out. Game name of Zelda, have you heard of it? I don't know if it's worth getting a Switch for, but it's pretty good, as far as I'm aware. So let's get into it. And let's turn down the Bayonetta completely now. Also, a very good game you should check out. I've been feeling a lot like Bayonetta lately. Not like physically like I'm... Wait a second. Oh no. This isn't the sexy cast profile. I've been led astray! I mean playing Bayonetta. Although the first interpretation is not entirely untrue. Let's get into it. I have very little idea of where we left off last time, but I'm excited to see what the hell I got myself into last time. Griffin! What are you doing in Hateno Village? I want to feel like Bayo, physically. That's so valid, chat. Hell yeah, sour, please! I think that's like what I'm most excited about for the new Bayonetta game. What new moon-themed song are they gonna come up with? Because whatever it is probably gonna slap. But that's a 2020 hope, I guess. Did I throw myself into a canyon? Or a chasm of kinds? And then just save for future Griffin to pick up the mess? Okay. I see how it is. Past Griffin. Piece of shit! Me, riding a plane and killing angels with my foot guns. Feeling kinda like Bayonetta today, IDK. Alexa, check Amazon for gun feet. Uh-oh. I have not once fucked with this thing, and I have no intention to anytime soon. There's no okays, don't make a deal with the devil. That's for Cuphead. Anyways, I know last time I said that I was considering going to Zora's Domain, but then I didn't, and I said I would do it for next time. And I knew we visited the top of that mountain at one point. Oh, look at the birds. The birds! But apparently that's not what I did. I was hoping to, like, kind of glide down from there as, like, a really good starting point, but that is clearly not what I set myself up to do. Oh, but wait. Oh. I do have fancy warps. Wait, where the hell is... Oh, it's north of Mount Lanayru. Interesting. I wonder if I can still use it as a shortcut of some kind. Oh, and how convenient that Lanayru Bay is right down here. And whatever the hell Horon Lagoon is. There we go. Yeah, hey everybody. It's been a few days. Sonic 06 took a lot out of me. And to be frank, so is Keat Week. I know that, like, this is the third year, and every time I do it... The first year was fucking crazy, because I tried to do that in real time. I did not give myself enough time, and so I was, like, staying up till noon every single fucking day, just working on art, because I was so far behind. So the next year I gave myself more time, and it was a little stressful, but I could manage it. This year I did not do that. It's a little closer to the first year than the second, if I'm being quite honest. So I'm like, I think 4 out of 7 of the way through, and I'm roughing out the 5th one right now. And I need more than that done. And I'm kind of freaking out! But what is a week dedicated to gay ships, if not... if it's not a path paved with suffering? Why would you torture yourself like that? Because then it's a whole week of gay shit, and it's cool. You don't? I think more people should do character-themed weeks for their faves. I think it's a good idea, as somebody who's come up with that idea. Hey chat, quick detour real quick. Quick little, Oh boy, that's much further off than it looks, isn't it? That's everything in this game. Look how far away that is! I think this is, like, gonna completely undo my little Zora shortcut, because now I'm just gliding away from everything I need to do. Where is this even gonna land me? Oh, Lanayru Promenade? could do Lanayru Promenade. I think that's where I left my horsey, even. Although, there may be another horsey-like creature awaiting me. Who knows? Oh, ooh, right analog stick Joy-Con drift. That's a new one. Yeah, by the way... Oh my god, look at this drop. By the way, I went back to using my blue Joy-Con, which we had previously established were hella fucked. Hello? Are there any winos out here? Because I calibrated the left stick, and as far as this goes, I haven't seen any additional drifting with it, so I think that's just fixed, at least temporarily now. But right stick drifting, can't say, I saw that coming. Because I always thought that the reason... There's my friend. There's my friend name of Epona. I always thought the reason that the left stick drifted the way it does is because that's just kind of the stick that gets more use. So why the hell is the right one drifting now? Anyways, let's go get some stars. I'm gonna grab a star! Oh no, but it's the beam! How far away is this thing? It feels like it's probably somewhere near Lanayru Road, and that's a long distance to cover. Especially considering it is in-game 3:25 AM. Not ideal, if I'm being frank. Oh, it's still kinda there. Somewhat. Do I have Rivali's Gale? I guess we're about to find out. No tooting! Not in this chat. Okay, that's enough. No. I'm not putting up with this. The water is slowing me down, just at the moment a horse would speed me up. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Please! You see, the walls are so steep, I can't even see the beam. If it's still here. Then again, I was hearing a very loud glowing sound that just abruptly stopped, so I think I'm actually right next to it. If I'm lucky. I am lucky! Neat! You gonna be good down there? Speaking of detours... It really is crazy that, like, I've already completed this game and found every shrine. Why is there an updraft? Whoa! Look at that! This game is just full of surprises. Well, let's not use bomb arrows. Then again, I don't really have arrows, so... What happens if you use an ancient arrow on a dragon? Give me the horn. Or, whatever the hell that is. Where's that gonna land? That's actually a very good spot, thank you. Thanks, buddy! Do you think Cass gets embarrassed when he poos eggs just asking for laughs? Haha. I don't like that the wind is about to push this thing into the lake. However, I am about to push you into the lake and take your funny stick. Tyler, you know that usually I would be the... Oh my god, the wind is like pushing me off the ledge. Usually I'm the first to welcome Horny on main for Cass, but I know for a fact that that is not where questions like this come from. And I know for a fact that that is not a sexy thing. Wow, Griffin, that was convincing. Well, to answer your question, Tyler, or rather, for Rice to answer your question, he says yes. I just like to do funny dives every now and again. Oh. What is back here again? There's like a... It's like this game's single cave and is a shrine. Down a shrine. Ain't Downy that detergent? Are there any soft sheets down here? Cass be like, oh boy, how do I even read that? // capital U // underscore // capital U // 3 0 0. Oh no, my eggs. Followed by several ellipses. Rice, I'm gonna be frank with you, I don't appreciate that very much. Anyways, 3 boxes. Ain't that the new Fire Emblem game? This is a box of a kind. But if I open it, won't it become lighter? I'll just climb in the box. That'll make up for it. Someone doesn't know the Yoshi Poo eggs copy pasta. And it'll be... Oh, there's another box. Oh no, okay. I thought we were looking for like big metal cubes. Like this. But maybe we're looking for boxes of all kinds. Then again, I think that's the third box and this is an unrelated container? Fire Emblem 3 horses. Eh? That's supposed to work. Excuse you. Do I try to ignite this again, or do I'll just waste my arrows and my bows. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. There's more where that came from. Now I'm poor. What else is new? Fellas, speaking of Fire Emblem 3 houses, now I'm going to lead with... Oh, interesting. Azora Sorda. My Fire Emblem opinions are kind of just by default not to be trusted because I liked Fates and everybody seems to be angry at me for that. However, I was initially feeling pretty split on 3 houses, and I think, to quote a certain 2016 3DS playing Griffin, they pulled one on me. They got me again. Cause I'm gonna tell you a similar story. This is 2016. Certain game gonna come out named Fire Emblem Fates. It's like, well, I skipped Awakening. I don't really care about this one much either. And then they said, there's gonna be gay marriage. And then I went all in. And then it was all downhill from there, as I'm sure you guys know. However, I've kind of been in the same boat with 3 houses now. I'm just gonna shuffle this over to this corner. And my stance has kind of been, I don't know, I'm not kind of convinced on this. Looks kind of like shit. So, I'll wait and see if there is gay marriage. And, everybody, the odds were fucking stacked against me. Everyone was saying, oh yeah, the support conversations are gonna be like the GBA games. Thank God there's gonna be no S supports or any of that gay nonsense. But they're back. And there's S supports, and it is written, gay shit's coming back too. Now here's the thing, is that in this game, the gay character is a character named of Linhardt, I think. And I'm kind of split on how they look, but here's the thing. So I'm on the fence of the fence. It's a very tall fence, but another thing that has just been revealed is that post-time skip, the characters get new designs. So they're kind of supposed to look awkward while they're in school. And then they get older and hotter. So, of this latest fence... No offense. Fellas, if Linhardt ends up being a cutie, that's it. That's fucking it. They've got me. Intelligent systems be like, you may have one gay. Well, that's the interesting thing, actually, is that it's rumored that apparently... Uh-oh, this is a very poor decision. Oh, God! I'm surrounded! It's okay, I'll just go for Koroks. It is rumored that the male Byleth gay options is gonna be just Linhardt, I think, or characters that are spoilers. We're not quite clear, but we know, as far as rumors go, we know that it's going to be Linhardt. But, for any of my Pokemon Let's Go lesbians out there, it is rumored that the female Byleth is going to get anywhere from 3 to 8 gay support options. Which, typically, I would be outraged at something like this, but honestly, like, lesbians got, like, so cheated by Fates. Because with Fates, it was one male-male support and one female-female support option. But the female-female one was, like, really terrible. So you know what? Go nuts. You deserve this. Also, you can do that? I mean, it would be cool if that deflected, but okay. If only I had bows. I mean arrows. I mean fire arrows. I mean a gun. Oh no. Apparently these dudes just haven't noticed me at all. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Fire Emblem, 3 lizards. Now that sounds like Fates. Oh. Oh, I couldn't tell if they were swimming or walking on the bottom of the sea floor. What would you call the sea floor of something that isn't the sea? I guess a riverbed, huh? Alright, that's enough. It's time for an Ocarina of Time shooting gallery. Well, I don't really like wasting ice arrows, but I do appreciate the fact that they're frozen lets me take my time. You can now craft 8 unique cure homosexuality potions for each lesbian love interest. God, please. There's still the chance that it could go down the toilet. Uh-oh. There's a chance that I could go down the toilet. Is that what this is? A very ornate toilet? I mean, it's got a hole. Oh, there's even this nice little path to make my way back to my horsey on. Too bad I don't need it, because I'm warping away. This is why I'm still on the fence, because, yeah, I don't trust them to handle it well at all. Because I'm sure we're going to hear a little more about it before the game comes out. Because that was the case with Fates, where it was, like, kind of rumored, and then it was confirmed, and we got to know more and more about it. But I guess in that situation, Fates was a Japan first release, and then it came to other regions later. So people were able to just, like, look at the released product and just translate that. But I guess this is a worldwide release this time around, so I don't know if that is going to be the case, actually. Either way, I'm sure they're going to make a point of it. But I was feeling, just generally, really down on that game, and now I'm not. I'm feeling pretty optimistic, which is a horrible thing to feel in regards to Fire Emblem, but I'm gonna stick with it for now and we'll see what happens. Very smooth slide Link. Sometimes I wish there were certain surfaces that when Link like slides down it like that, it would make like a loud, cartoony, like squeaky glass sound. Also, this is very, very tall. Oh, do I not? Uh-oh. Well, I was hoping not to use my last Rivali's Gale on the way up here, but it looks like that's exactly what I did. Because I have the fucking Pro HUD on. Well, ideally, I would have liked to use Rivali's Gale off at the top of this mountain and then go to Zora's Domain, but I guess I'll have to do with this not squeaky glass. Let's see. I think it might be best serviced by going somewhere in this bay, and we'll see what happens from there. Because I know a certain egg layer that's down there. Is this even the right direction? It is. Okay, okay. It's so foggy though. I can't even see where I'm going. You've been Fire Emblem cucked once more, Griffin. Listen, I was well serviced by Fates. I liked Niles, contrary to popular opinion. That being the opinion is not that I disliked Niles, the opinion is that everybody dislikes Niles. But, big boy sexy, so they got me. Fuck. Now, this is the problem, is that Linhardt is a tiny lad, and I don't think he's gonna get jacked, although it would be hilarious if he did. I just think that's interesting, because Corrin's kind of a bottom and Niles is kind of a top, and I think that serves my interests quite well. However, the vibe that I get is more so that Byleth is a switch and Linhardt is a bottom, but that's just my basic-ass yaoi opinions. You can be hyped for a thing while also acknowledging some of the devs are kind of shitty. No. Well, Tyler, this is just your Hat in Time opinions redressed. Which I maintain. Fuck those guys. But with intelligent systems, they haven't been shitty yet. So that's the thing, is that I'm reserving my gamer anger for now. the hell is going on down here? Are you out of your horny little ass minds? I mean, Cass is nearby, so yes. It'd be really funny if he showed up as soon as I said that, but he didn't. Time skip Linhardt is just Milo from Pokemon. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how everybody wants to fuck the fucking farmer? Because I don't. I just got questions. I just got a couple concerns. Where's that fucking bird? Also Korok. I mean, this looks like a fun puzzle, but I'd like to activate it first, somehow. I don't even hear a peep either, which is the strange thing. Or do I? This isn't Cass. This isn't Cass. Fuck! They'll pay for this. In the meantime, I'll pay for this seed. Ooh, that's not quite. First try, baby. Cass is rocks now. Those are his eggs that he just laid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my child. Well, I hear the sexy, but I can't find it. Where's my fucking top? Okay, well, it's getting quieter now. Is he in the rock? I don't understand. I don't see him anywhere. And this wind is very... Look at all these crabs. We got Razor Claw Crab. We got Iron Shell Crab. This is a nice little cove, though. Cass, lack of Cass aside. Bright-Eyed Crab. Crab. Oh my god. Target acquired. Yes. Take me to him. Tempestuous wind. Oh, I was sure that I would be alone in so remote a place. Pardon me for not greeting you sooner. Well, we can be alone together. Oh, it's you. Although I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's hear it, baby. I have horrible opinions on Cyberpunk and... What was the developer? Project Red? Also, this part of the Breath of the Wild theme sounds very nice. Good job, Cass. On wings of cloth and wood entwined, he lands on the altar to open the way. Ooh! Okay, so I bet you have to do this, like, without touching the ground. The tempestuous bay from the song could be this very bay. But what sort of wings are made of cloth and wood? It's a juicy riddle, but one I may never puzzle out. Take care, and may the light illuminate your path. Mwah. I can only kiss his accordion because he's so fucking massive, but that's okay. Alright, well I guess first things first, we've got to plan out a bit of a route here. Or is it without touching the water? I didn't read the whole thing, but it may behoove me to do just that. He breaks the rocks that serve to bind above the... Okay, that's what that meant. Okay. That's what I meant to do anyway, so we're good. Although I only have 7 bomb arrows, so I don't know if now's the time to tackle this. We'll see. Is it just break all the rocks, then? I can't break a rock. I'm sorry, what did the Dragon Quest composer do? I dislike Dragon Quest. I would like to dislike more things about Dragon Quest. By all means. Do tell. Where can I find more rocks? There were rocks in here. I mean, it didn't say don't touch the water, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So I'm just gonna not. I mean, they, like, provide the tools for you to not have to do that, right? So... Fuck! Well, so much for that. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, so... Oh! So that changes the direction the wind can go. This kind of reminds me of the Earth Temple puzzle in Wind Waker with all the mirrors. Let's see, so there's more of these.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Oh, thanks, sexy. It might have been on the other side. Oh, he's just very homophobic. Oh, I like hating homophobes. Sign me up. So what, do I start from here then? There's so many blasts of wind, I don't know where to begin. Oh, this is the fucking problem. Are these Octoroks a part of the challenge? Did the Sheikah hire these dudes? Oh, fuck you. Oh, and then it intersects. It all weaves around. That's so cool. But where do I go now? Great! Great! Cass was one of the best parts of Breath of the Wild for me because all of his puzzles were so good. Oh, yes, his... juicy, puzzles. Fellas, I feel like we need to acknowledge the fact that Cass just canonically said the word juicy. Thank you. Thank you for your consideration. Do I have any big boy things? Well, that's not really. That's still a single-handed thing. I don't have any dual-handed. I'll use this. Is my rock poking stick. Also, the Dragon Quest composer used a lot of money to rent out an ad to erase World War II tragedies. What the fuck? You wouldn't really expect Nazism to be very popular in modern Japan, but I guess so. It's popular everywhere else. Okay, so that's where I gotta go, but... Clearly there's a path that I haven't revealed yet. So where? That's where I want to go. I guess that's the tricky part, isn't it? Because you need enough height to land on that thing. But the rocks... What can the rocks teach us? Yes, but does Cass have a nice ass? Honey, you can see that from a mile away. Hard-throbbing puzzles. I mean, I guess I just haven't broken one yet, because it clearly drastically increases the amount of wind that can pass through, but... Beyond this center structure up here, I haven't really seen any more places to... Except over here, that is. Except over here, that is. So now what does this do? This really is like the Wind Temple puzzle. Oh. Oh, I see. All the little winds come together to form a big wind. Interesting. Ain't that just the Eclipse Cannon? In Breath of the Wild 2, Cass wears those shorts with the juicy on the back. I mean, you can't prove that he doesn't yet. You should. Have you seen half the shit manga artists and anime directors do? That's the thing is, like, I know Attack on Titan is, fucking bizarre with, its World War II analogies. But, like, I guess I didn't... You see, when I thought of that, like, it's more of, like, an outlier, rather than, like, a larger thing to be worried about, but I guess that's how it be. I don't know, because you think about, like, you know, modern Germany. What a weird fucking conversation we're having on a Breath of the Wild playthrough. But they've actually done, like, a really good job to, like, you know, try and acknowledge that past and, like, really, really disown that. And I guess I kind of just assumed that Japan did the same thing, but... Curious. Isn't the Japan's government new catchphrase like the cultural equivalent of MAGA? Oh, great. Fellas, can we talk about a couple things? Can we talk about how a lot of democracies are, like, having a really, like, big swing to the right recently, and now Canada's up next, because people don't really like Trudeau, and the Conservatives are getting really popular lately, and climate change is happening, and nobody seems to care about it, because we keep electing people who are going to do anything about it, keep making things worse, and, you know, we're going to have 10 years left to live! Anyway, Shy Yoda's blessing. Spirit orb! Titty. Everything about that was so good. That was such a good speed up voice. Oh no, I didn't skip at the right time. You're supposed to press the button after the camera starts moving. See how the loading bar hasn't started at all? And now it's going. But see, if you do it after the camera moves, that starts instantly. Spirit orb. Is it okay if I get Cyberpunk without you coming to my house and ripping up my Magic the Gathering cards? Well, I'll do that regardless of whether you play Cyberpunk, because that's some nerd shit. Oh, no! No! I didn't talk to Cass before I went in the shrine! He's gone! I'll never see his juicy puzzles again. Look at this guy go fucking ham. Why didn't they call it a spirit sphere? A spherit. Well, I don't think there's any geometric difference between a sphere and an orb, so just do with that what you will. Boy, chat's really eager to talk about Cyberpunk, huh? Let's just say I don't have the most breathtaking opinions of it. Sphere orb? Tori! I don't even know how I can chastise chat for using hello voices, though. Because I do that. Whoa, that was a weird climbing oddity. But I use that all the time, so I guess it's only fair. Twitch really ought to have a mode that's like a hello mode that just forces everybody's R's into W's. That's Toey to you, mister. This isn't Cuphead. I know it's not, Chris. I'm sorry. Cuphead might be... I have like one more stream of that. And I was very mad at myself, and kind of continue to be, for leaving off where I did, because I got to like the very last part of the King Dice thingy. I'm gonna have to like put a pin. I think this is where I want to land. I want to like go around all this shit. So I'm just gonna go right here. And it's gonna be great. So if I use this, will it show me my pin through the fog? Fuck, I don't think it does. I think you just have to aim yourself in a very lucky direction, or wait for the snow to magically stop. Griffin, we can't be doing this again. We can't be getting sidetracked like this. Oh, that's what's happening, because I'm looking at the Lanaroo Promenade. If I look in this direction, what are we gonna find? There we go. Okay, that's where I want to be. Perfect. Well, let's be off then. Can't wait to be non-binary in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, they've been doing like a pretty good job so far of like not like gender locking anything. I hope they like go even further with that in the new Animal Crossing. What was I saying though? About Cuphead? Right. Because it's been like days-wise a while since I've streamed Cuphead, but when I do like a second, when I do a next part of a stream, I like to kind of do a full cycle of everything else that I'm streaming. So that's why Xenoblade is next. But this is the thing, is that I was going to say Cuphead. Look at this, I'm not even making it off the goddamn mountain. I probably didn't cook enough stamina food. Yeah, no, this is pathetic. Well, time to die. Not even close. I might be able to swim, though, and I do still have Aureli's Gale, so perhaps... I'm not through yet. And there's a shrine down there, so... See, because here's the thing, is that I would like to regularly stream, but something very cursed has happened. This has taken me like 5 minutes to get to this point, is that the Tetris 99, the 4th Maximus Cup, is going to begin. I believe at midnight tonight, actually. And I don't know if you know, but I've been fucking killing it and raking in those My Nintendo Gold coins. See, but here's the thing that you guys may not know. Did you know that the 3rd Maximus Cup did not have a cash reward like the previous ones did? You got a wallpaper for getting 100 points. I got like 7,000 in that cup, and there's no reward for placing. So that's real good. But they are going back to cash rewards this time around, which is very cash money of them. And I fully intend to put all my time into it to ensure I get even more gold points. Look at this very shiny grass. I want to eat it. I don't want to eat you. The bones are too crunchy. Oh shit, remember this place? Remember how this used to tank the frame rate in like the first build of this? They've actually done quite a good job of getting this to run smoothly now, huh? I mean, there's like a little bit of how shall we say, crustiness on my end, but that's more so a capture card artifact rather than the game itself. This is honestly very impressive. However, I don't know if my ability to get through this will be impressive. Let's try backflipping into it. Nope! Griffin, let's play Cuphead together so I can make your life miserable with how bad I am. Not if I can make your life miserable with how bad I am first. So yeah, I'm probably going to take the weekend off to just play lots of Tetris. So it may be a while before we actually... Oh, fuck. Before we see Cuphead again! Oh my god. He's God. Thank you for the lizard stick. Well, right now it's raining, so I'm gonna have to find a different way to get down there, won't I? Well, they gotta hurt the fox. Please don't do that. Ooh, that's a nice shield. Nice car. Oh god, I only have 5 shield slots? Where's Hestu when you need him? I'm not dropping my guardian shield for that. It's not that nice. Oh, it's a maze, that's all. In Animal Crossing New Leaf, the facial features are no longer gender-locked, which is really nice. I didn't even know that. That's awesome. That was a very easy maze. Rivali's gun. Stream Tetris 99. But then it wouldn't be a one-off. And the thing about games like Tetris 99 is that when you talk at them, you're worse at them, which kind of goes for all games. But in a game like Tetris, where I'm fucking playing for cash within a limited window of time, I don't know about that. Why are you entering a contest about getting tetanus? Tetanus 99! Speaking of fresh pins, I rewatched Guanam's Great Adventure tonight. That's actually a very good one. I was thinking about that earlier today, too. It's fantastic. Oh, no. Well, buckle up for the rest of the stream. Buckle up for the rest of the stream. Wait a second, is this the gyro-controlled one, or...? Oh. I don't really have the arrows for this right now. Unless I can, like, use remote bombs? Nope, not. I guess throwing swords would work too, but if I can throw it up here, and then walk a very safe distance away. Somehow I get the feeling this isn't happening right now. Somehow. I'll come back when I have arrows that I can, like, pick up off the ground. Because I have, like, ice arrows. I sure don't have fire arrows anymore. But I think these ones just kind of dissipate upon impact. And bomb arrows explode upon impact, so I'm just gonna waste everything, and then I'll have no arrows and no puzzle, so I might come back to this one. Makes for a good warp point, though. Don't make it a one-off? Well, I'm saying that when I did a Tetris 99 stream when that game launched, and now that is not the case. I mean, it is a one-off that is on the channel, but if I do another stream of that, then it will not be the case. Wait, are there multiple paths through this? I mean, okay, I guess. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if it's always supposed to be raining here, because of we're right next to Zora's whatchamacallit. But that's cool if that's like an intended thing. Also, this guy is going fucking bananas. Well, see ya. Oh, he's just going around again. What speed? My funny stick now. I'm sorry, what? Oh, this is not aimed at me. I'm sorry. I'm seeing Tyler threaten people in chat. That's my job, actually. You can also toss swords at the switches. That seems like a very clunky thing to do. I think I'll just get to Zora's domain, and get lots and lots of arrows. Let's not tell Griffin where Sidon is. I know exactly where he is, and I'm choosing to go around him, because, as it turns out, apparently if you go to Zora's domain, like, and completely avoid seeing him, you get, like, a different cutscene. And I'm kind of curious as to seeing what that is. Because we've all seen the cutscene that happens when you go over here. And sexy as he may be, I've seen it before, so that's one thing. But what if we could see a sexy new thing? This is what we must do. I'm sorry, I thought that said Miku Lake. Alright, so I guess I just keep climbing this and we see what happens. I might actually want to ride around this edge of it, because everything up here is like very, very steep. That's why they call it the Zora Highlands. That's why they call it a cow. Yeah, though, I've like legit not seen that cutscene before, and I would like to see my friendly fish friend. I played Tetris 99 like once and did nothing but die. How much time do I have in Tetris 99? Let's look and, what's the word? Wince together. It's been a while. 70 hours! I thought it was like 45 and that was excessive. It's 70 hours. Soon to be a fucking Tetris 99 hours. Yo, Tetris 99 hours, who up? Also, apparently, this... Oh, I'm on the ground next to this. I gotta get to the top, and then I can ride this around. And then we're in the clear. But is that tall enough for Rivali's Gale to scale? For Rivali's scale to Gale? Oh, it is most certainly not. And I still don't have any stamina for it, and it's raining. Oh, this is a remarkable fuck you. I may need to return with more than just arrows. Well, this is why we have Marco Rubio Shrine. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get cooking, I'm gonna get jacked, and I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna eat my way up that wall. I have like 80 plus hours on Mario Kart. I think that's about how much I have in Mario Kart 8. I don't know. I was about to check the cast page. It only shows like the last 20 games, so I don't even know if that's here on the list. Yeah, a little more than 80, actually. Can't wait for Toy Story 8. Has anybody seen that yet? Because I haven't, and I don't know how to feel about it yet. Like, I have no desire to see it, but if it's good, I might. But that doesn't seem to be the consensus right now. Impa does not have arrows or stamina to sell me. But she does have apples, which I will delightfully take from her. Look at this, I haven't even solved the Korok puzzle. I have done nothing but take. Alright, let's... Do I even have... Oh god, I have 2 Stimela Shrooms and that's it. If I mix this with it... You can also use it in well, okay, here's the thing. It says certain recipes. I think if I put this in with the mushrooms, it's just gonna ruin them, so I'm gonna use them on their own. That's not gonna be much extra stamina, though, and if that rain is permanent, we've got bigger problems. Andre Seegers of Game Explain liked it. Oh, well, that tells me all I need to know. Lest we forget, these are the same people who said Xenoblade 2 is one of the best games that they've ever played, and it's better than 1. I've heard that it's a pointless sequel, but is still alright. You see, that's the thing that's always gotten me... that's always kind of hung me up about it, is that I feel like it's unnecessary. Which is weird, because I feel like the public opinion on that has kind of, like, switched around. Where, like, when they first announced that, people were like, huh? You know, because 3 kind of just ended on such, like, a, like, where would you go from there, right? Like, they tied a nice bow on it. Whereas I was kind of like, oh, but have you seen the reason that they're saying they're doing this? Because, like, oh, what happened to Bo Peep? She wasn't in 3. That's kind of a cool idea. That might be something. I guess it's not. Because now I'm jaded as fuck on it, and now everyone's saying, like, it was alright. But you're also the guy that said Fire Emblem Fates is good and represent... I don't know if I'd say it represents LGBT. I don't know if I'd call it progressive. I just think the boys are sexy. Which is... You know, that's my own problem. But I will not apologize for it. Ooh, actually, what am I doing? Belly aching about not having enough Stimela Shrooms when I have Endura Shrooms. That's where it's fucking at, baby. Oh, this is what's gonna do the trick, except I only have 1 left of these. Uh-oh. Even all of this might not be enough. Hey everybody, buy the toys of this talking spork with existential dread. Buy it, now. What's wrong with you? Buy the spork now. Very good Reggie voice. I haven't seen a reason not to be jaded about Toy Story 4. I feel nothing. I feel nothing. Hey, you guys hear how they're re-releasing Avengers Endgame, though? God, I fucking love Disney products. Ah! And this does come on the heels, you know, as somebody who just saw Wreck-It Ralph 2, and also very much hated it, so... I had quite a lot to say about that in the last Galaxy Gallery I did with, me and the boys. Griffin, no, you cook 1 Endure at a time. The yellow bars are full restores. Oh, that's right. Oops. It's a little late for that. Disney products? You mean all products? It's true. I actually can't eat anymore because now Disney owns food. All food. And I like being a contrarian. Who doesn't like anything? So I'm in big trouble now. What do you mean, dirt meat? Marvel movies are, like, better than a lot of other recent Disney stuff. You don't want to get me started on my dislike of Marvel movies because it is deep and immense. Didn't Lion King bomb? Lion King came out? I didn't even know. Yeah, well, I definitely will say that I dislike the remakes more than I do Marvel movies. There's just so many different soulless cash grabs to choose from. I mean, Amazon owns Whole Foods now, so... Listen, I know I just cooked all this food for this very special occasion, but I will have this pepper. This peppy. Okay, Lion King isn't out yet. Yes, I did see Detective Pikachu, Tori. I talked about that a little bit on the last Galaxy Gallery as well. I liked it. I think it was surprisingly good. What's the word for, like, not when you're whelmed, but not overwhelmed either. Like, just, that was nice. That was nicer than I thought it was. But you didn't think it was, like, incredible? I guess pleased. I was pleased by it. I was pleased by it. Guys, can we talk about how at the end of the movie there's a scene where everybody transforms into Pokemon? Because I don't know if this is just me, but I always got the impression that, like, this is a weird thing to put in the movie. This is, like, somebody's thing, right? Also, I think if I climb the cliff from that side, I might have a better chance, because you'll notice that the ground on this end is taller to connect to this, and I do want to get there, but this seems like it may be the shallower end. Actually, it all seems flat, so fuck. We'll see. And maybe I'll start from this rock, too. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Oh, I should have spent my spirit orbs while I was at Kakariko, too. Well, if I need to take another detour, that's what I'll do. Oh. Uh-oh. There's like a method to this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you do this. Oh. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Oh, fuck this. But I need this food. And you get like an extra big leapy when that happens too. Oh my god, fuck this. You know how Ukulele has that button that lets Yuka have a fucking tantrum? I think I'm just about ready for that right now. Just gotta load my save real quick. Just gotta... Wait, this is where my last autosave is? There's no... When I warped to Kakariko Village, it didn't... I guess we're going back here. Cool. People think all of this stuff is like fetish stuff, but no, it's your dirty goblin mind. Listen! Have you guys seen that one, like, DeviantArt image sequence where this dude, like, looks into the mirror and then photoshops himself into a Charizard with very, very... It's like a 40-page thing. Have y'all seen this? The rain is not helping. That's for sure. Also, why am I doing this? I need to go back to Kakariko pronto. Not sure why you jumped so you would run out of stamina. I don't know. What? Show us? Do I look like I know where to find that, like, on a whim? Press ZL to use Yuka Linky's funny underwater fart bubble move. I still don't know if that's a thing, and I'm very ready for that to be proven or disproven. Because I don't believe it. I mean, I get it's the rareware guys, but nobody tell me if that's a thing or not. I had forgotten about that. I haven't seen that image in years. Hold on, I'll get it. I don't know if I want to show that on stream, because again, it's a lot of pages, and I think he gets naked for it. But if you link it to me, if you whisper it to me, I'll put it in chat for you guys to view, as they say, at your own expense. And here's what I'll do as well. I'll do these one at a time, so that way we'll have the full restores. Because Tyler's a smarty pants. It's the mustache man, right? I don't know. It's the one where he's, like, in a bathroom, I think. Or in a bedroom? I think there's like a one shot where he bends over and there's a big Charizard tail coming out of him. I like how like chat's like trying to find this, and there's multiple things like this. Why is it that I always come back to the most cursed sounding things as discussion topics? Well, you know what? That's how you know you're home, my friend. Don't forget to visit the smelly statue. Ooh, that's right. That'll be a big help too. God, yeah, and that's just not even like, it's not just increasing maximum capacity. That makes every single one of these Endura things even better because you get more back from it. I think you've got a real shot at this time around. We could go back to Marvel. That's not cursed. I beg to differ. My mom was in the car with me, and she was talking about how calling white people a cracker could be racist. But I was like, no, it's funny when white people are called crackers. I agree with that. I think that shit's funny. I don't get offended if somebody calls me that. Not that people do. Weirdly enough, in high school, people called me, like, the N-word a lot. Like, other white kids would. Which is a bit of interesting logic. I'm sorry, is this chicken tending to this fire? That's very good. It's a little dangerous, but I don't approve of that. Alberta's fucking wild. Anyway, stamina vessel, please. Same goes for the yellow heart meals. Even one more yellow heart is a full heal. See, that I actually did know about, but I never considered applying that same logic to the stamina. But I guess that would totally make sense, yeah. Didn't you get called a cracker on Grindr? I didn't get called that. Also, Tori, I don't talk about the things that happen to me on Grindr on their stream. That said, I will starting now. So here's that situation, is that I've had that since about New Year's of last year. Grindr, that is. And I have not once responded to anybody's message. But the types of people, let me tell you, it is all people minimum double to triple my age. They're all sugar daddies. They're all looking for sugar babies, which may be a possible career choice. Like, I suppose that's flattering that I am worth being paid for. Alternatively, no. Alternatively, fuck that. 'Cause y'all ever heard of Papa Smoke? That one dude from that Tumblr meme from a while back? That's what they all look like. I couldn't bring myself to. I'm not that kind of girl. If you actually climb this mountain, I will screech. Well, someone's got to. By the way, has chat heard that song about the guy who wants to marry Reshiram? I have, and I love him. There's a certain... There's a certain website that has, like, a really good, like, summary of, like, that dude's larger body of work. It's like one of those troll things. What's the word? It's like... Lolcows, that's it! These guys filled in the blank. It's like... I think it's Encyclopedia Dramatica, but I'm not sure. But if you look up the dude who did the I Love Reshiram song, you'll find some crazy shit. Not only has he done more songs, but I think there's one where it's like him and Reshiram photoshopped like at a wedding altar. And it's like the bottom of their legs is cut off. It's so good. That said, I think the thing at the top of the page is just like straight. I think it's Ho-Oh. And there's a lot of fecal matter. It's very graphic, so enter at your own risk. Yeah, their name is Just an RPG. I love that dude. Well, I don't know if I approve of all of the things that they do, but something about that song does bring me to him in a morbid way. Wow, look at that. That is very, very overpowered. Thank you, friends, for teaching me how to break the game. That's pretty cool, though, that even this far along, there's, like, still new things that I'm learning about this game. Because I know everybody says that, but as somebody who watched, like, a lot of the early Treehouse stuff and very quickly started learning all the things you could do in it, I was like, well, I've got this figured out. I probably don't need... Oh my god, I'm, like, so over-prepared for this, but... Ugh. Here I am, learning things, is my point. Anyways, fuck, I'm wasting all of this. And... Additionally, I don't think I saved again, so I'm gonna have to repeat that process again. If I waste all of this, which is a delight. We will see what happens, though. This is on the fucking ground, isn't it? God, end me. End it! See, because I like using the big hops, but I have to eat up before I drop again. Yeah, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this. Unless I can make it up to that little ledge and then use Revali's Gale from there. But even that might be a bit of a stretch. Fuck. No, that's it. I'm gonna drop. I'm a fucking horrible person. I'm a horrible person. Oh, no, wait. We actually do have a Kakariko autosave, though. So, when is this? 2248? Well, the thumbnail is of me falling down a cliff, so I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Okay, it autosaved as soon as I got the, spirit orb thingy. That's actually perfect. No, for real this time. Do you have the climbing gear? I have some of it, but I refuse to wear any of it. Thank you. Does it always rain here, or is Griffin just stubborn and doesn't want to make a campfire? Well, what I'm trying to do is to get to Zora's domain without going through the path, because I hear you get a special, like, cutscene if you do that that's, like, different. So my line of attack is through here, but I think because of its proximity to this route, it's also stuck in constant rain. So I kind of had to do this. Or I could approach from this end, but I'd rather not. Let's see. Do I have my meals? Do I have my wheels? Do I have the feels? It always rains in Zora's domain before you slap the big elephant. Fascinating phrasing, Tyler, but I just thought that I was, like, far enough away where I would be, like, where I wouldn't have to deal with that, but I guess not. Here goes. I'm gonna do it for real this time, guys. Check it out. This is a weird little puzzle. I really expected this to be a maze, but it's very much not. Like, what's even the point? The worst part is that I don't even get to burn all of this. And this guy won't leave me alone. Fuck. Link, please. I'm begging you, buddy. See ya! Sog champ. Might have a little snacky real quick. Also, a speed up meal might help. Would it? I guess it would make it a little less tedious, but as far as I know, like, the speed up or the climbing speed up doesn't actually affect, like, how far you can move. It just affects how quickly you can. This is fine, guys. I got this. Can't you tell? Now, where's my goddamn stone? I thought the only people on Grindr were... What the fuck is a dimbo? Do you mean himbo? And chubby guys who aren't cute. And you would be entirely correct. Just Zach, actually. I also get a lot of people who, like, ask if I'm trans, which is very surreal. Like, there's this one dude who, like, asked, like, several very... Griffin, what lesson did we learn last time? This isn't what we do. This isn't how you become a good person. But yeah, they had, like, very specific transness-related questions for me. As if I would know them. Griffin? What did we say, Griffin? You piece of shit! It's fine. It's fine. I didn't waste that much. It's fine. I'm fine. And this fucking Lizalfos music. I don't even need to get to the very top. I just need to get to this and you... Griffin, you did it again! You absolute clown! There is no reason I should be fucking up this badly, and I am... My jaw is agape at my own shittiness. This is astonishing. See, but I saved it that time. It can sometimes be helpful, I'm not entirely wrong, but there's a great difference here between planning and execution. Also, I think I wasted all of my Rivali's Gales, and also I'm about to die again, so... Zog Champ. Oh no, this is too steep to use Rivali's Gale. Uh-oh. But I'm close. But I'm gonna die. But I'm close. I think that was like the very beginning of the stumbling animation. I think I'm gonna drop. Oh. This does not need to be this close. I over-prepared and it's still not enough. Okay, that's gonna be one more. Griffin, that's gonna be one more. You fucker! Yeah, I know I could've used my paraglider. Yeah, I know. I just thought he deserved that. Griffin, how are you so bad at this? Because I usually have more stamina than this. I'm not good at management or anything. Oh god, no. Wait, where's the autosave? What did it just do? Well, that's not ideal. I'm just gonna super quickly load to a previous save, if you don't mind. You fucking Stefanos. Don't you have one more in the top right? Oh, did I? Oh, did I? Great. Speed up gives you more coverage for your stamina. No, it doesn't. How? Because if you climb faster, then your stamina drains at the speed that the distance that you travel, right? Or is this some like PU shit? Imagine using this many saves to climb one wall. I can imagine it. Quite easily. Bigger jump? No, faster jump. Doesn't it just speed up the animations? Make a save at the mountain? That would be a very good idea. That's why I didn't have it. Also, is there like an additional route this way? There is not. Okay. Well, good to know. Also, I might try to be like a little... Whoa! Those are some frames! Wow, the game really does not like this effect here, huh? Oh, boy. Oh. See, that's... I was trying not to get spotted by this little guy, but okay. That's fine. It's fine, I don't mind. I don't mind, buddy. Ooh! Oh. 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 Okay, bye. The game can't handle these soggy spikies. He's still down there. Soggy technology is very far off still. That's gonna be like at least 2 more generations before we can handle that level of Sog. I know spikes are sharp. You can't jump that, I don't think, without getting that extra little bounce, which I don't mind, because I have different, shall we say, focuses right now. And 1, 2, 3. See, I gotta do that at, like, okay, so I don't have one in the top right. That is an omelet, my friends. I gotta open the pause menu as soon as I initiate that last leap. Otherwise, I am just fucked. Eh? What the fuck? Oh, I see. AirPods are causing some interference, it seems, because the right one just died. You know, for some reason, I always assumed that once the battery life degraded to 2 hours, it was just gonna stay there, and that's the worst it would get. But I am constantly discovering that, these things are beginning to last even less than 2 hours, which is just delightful. What's even greater about that is, I wanted to wait until September to get a new pair, to see if they were gonna, like, announce a new upgrade alongside whatever iPhone stuff they're gonna announce. That's gonna be a hell of a wait! That was a little later than I'd like it to be. Okay, but it's good, because he grabbed. Oh, this is in the fucking bag, baby. Oh, what, what's that? Oh, is it in the bag? Seems to be in some sort of sack, some sort of satchel. Uh-oh. I don't really have anything good, Is he gonna pick that up? Oh no, that's in his armpit. Let me just save real quick before I get knocked off the cliff and have to do all of that again. That's not how degradation works, Griffin. I will send you headphones. Listen, I have headphones. I have wired headphones right next to me. But I'm not gonna use them. What are you looking at? He's trying to get this tree, but he's stuck on the other trees. See, this is what I'm worried about, is I don't really have very many arrows to make this a quick thing. And arrows is the one thing that this dude doesn't have. And I still kind of need that for the shrine, actually. When are we sending Griffin a PC? This is some goddamn monkey's paw shit right now. I'm sorry, fellas. Have you seen Sidecar? I'm not getting a PC ever. That's it. I'm fucking locked. Tim Cook came to my house and put a fucking chastity cage on. That's it. I'm in. Let me see, though. What am I looking for? Arrows, I think? I have arrows, and I have a bow. Why did I open this? Well, certainly not for that reason. Just fucking slam me. I don't care. That was cute. That was a cute animation. Wizard? I saved it from Grim Fate. Oh, god damn it. I'm all out. Oh, that works? Neat. AirPod juggler. God, that's me, ain't it? Porky. Speaking of rolling R's,
I did something that I never thought I would do. The other day, I watched all of Sheimay's 7-hour Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire analysis. Because I am somebody who really does not care for Ruby and Sapphire, nor Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I do love me some Sheimei, and I sure do dislike Pokemon lately. You know, aside from Detective Pikachu, because he did nothing wrong, but Sword and Shield makes me very upset because they are being very, very foolish with their decisions they're making, and they will regret their words and deeds. But yeah, the first little bit, I was like, I don't know if I want to spend 7 hours on this. But then Sheimei rolled his first R, and I was fucking hypnotized. That was it. He has such a nice voice to listen to. It's... Oh, wow, look at all this. This is a nice way to get to Zora's domain. Oh, but it is still a little dangerous. I can do the duck walk. Meme Arrow didn't do it on day 1. Well, better late than never. Better, these guys have eyes on the side of their heads. I was about to ask why they wouldn't be able to see me. Also, bomb arrows don't work because it's raining. I know! This is not happening. No, I think I'm gonna reconsider, actually. Ooh. I think I might reconsider. The Divine Trunk, Luigi. What happens if you go to that now, actually? It feels like I'm finding things that I'm not supposed to find, you know? Also, I might save before I lift off here, because often scale can be deceiving in this game, and this is probably like a province away. Or scale can be exactly as reassuring as it looks. Neat. I love the Zora architecture in this game. Just like all this shit. What's the opposite of like a round rect with extra big? It's like the inverse of that. He's Elephant the elephant. Watch him blow. A barrier field kicks up? Really? Because the only other divine beast I've ever tried going towards was, Von Naboris in my first playthrough. And that one just fucking blasted me with lightning, so I don't know what I'm in for. Is it going to be high pressure water? Is Divine Beast Varuta a cop? Oh. The Zora architecture and flora. Ooh, that's right, the foliage in Blanaroo is gorgeous as well. I didn't even consider that. Also, I'm getting, like, shockingly close. What's gonna happen? Also, it's gonna be a long way back. Because these things are only gonna stay for, you know, three blocks. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, you can have 4 blocks. Also, we've like hardly talked about that. When we were talking, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! That scared the shit out of me, and it broke all my things. That like legit made me fucking jump. That was so loud too. Told you? Well, when you said a force field was gonna come up, I thought it was gonna, like, gently fade in. Not zoom out and do a giant scream. And send me flying. Wonder if they'll keep the ruins in Breath of the Wild 2. I think that they'll just, like, do a new set of ruins. Or add them on top to what's there. It depends on how much they want to explore the already existing ideas, so we'll see. Also, Griffin, this is not what we do. We learned our lesson. Okay, we're good. We're good. Never mind. Lesson not learned. Angerfant. Elephant has gone rogue. That was scary. I just want to lie down and cry for a little bit. Yeah, the corally plants are great though. Coral. Thoughts on swords for arms? Like as an Aramzu? Or just like as a general concept? Oh, we're on the way though. This is the fucking straight shot. The amount of shit I've had to go through is like worse than the oh, is that what's there? Oh, good to know. But I feel like even though this is kind of like an infamously difficult section because of all the shock arrow shit, I think I have found an even harder route and a scarier route at that. As a general concept, your arms are swords, they get turned into swords. I'm gonna have to pass on that one, I'm afraid. Pokemon swords for arms and Pokemon shields for arms. Link has bad swimming form because he's been carrying like 20 swords. Also, I just got a little notif on my watch because I am following somebody with notifications on. Have you? Whoa, this is a cool way to descend into Zora's domain. But have you guys been hearing about like the whole Etika thing that's been going on today? That's been so unbelievable. Even as far as like somebody with that kind of like history, like that's wild. What do y'all think about that? Anyways, we're here. As a certain wife of a certain writer once said, we're here! Alice, her name was Alice. It's like Lisa, but like backwards, except not at all. Well, asshole. Let's see, this is the weaponry? Well, oi to you too. This is food, which I appreciate, but no thank you. I can't use this fish as a weapon. I mean, like, not as effectively. Can you recap it? Yeah, this little crab's waving at me. No, he's not. He's not even looking at me. Bastard. Yeah, well, not even this morning. Like, at midnight last night, he posted a video on his YouTube channel, which is kind of just like a vlog of him, like, walking around the street. But it was, like, during daytime, so it was pre-recorded and then scheduled as an upload. And he just talked about, like... It's so weird, because, like, for the past couple months when there's been Etika drama, he, like, talks in a very, like...
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. Thanks, Sean Chiplock. Yoshi, no, like, getting the electric chair. I'm gonna finish this thought, but I think this is where the cutscene happens. I just saw his head fade into view. Oh! I don't think that's how that works.
The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out.
Oh, please do. Pick me up by the seat of my pants and throw me off a fucking cliff. Oh, hi, sexy. I kind of...
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
Aww, this is really cute. That's so cool that they make considerations like this, though. That's awesome. Can you please leave innocent crabs alone? Sorry, too late. Ah, you are a Hylian, are you not? I am King Dorofin. Get it? Because it's like Dorofin, ruler of the Zora. You did well to come all the way here. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. Why are his teeth showing like that? It's like that face app thing where there's like the weird like edited smile. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We've met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. What's that one fucking... I think he deleted it, but what's that one Panoots video where it's like r/gaming and the dude pulls out a copy of Mario Kart DS and he's like, childhood, here I come. Anyways, I had heard a terrible rumor that you'd fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Yeah, I've been sleeping. Just had a big nap. Tyler, I don't like that you can use the letters O-A-H, and I immediately hear it in my head as, huh? But yes, this is very much King Harkinian. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? Is that good enough? I wonder what's for dinner. But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? Mifa who? It doesn't ring a bell. I don't think he deleted it. Oh no, the r/gaming one is still there. There was an r/atheism one that he also made. That's the one he deleted. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? Well, if I were to forget anybody. You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? No, but looking at this other handsome fella here jogs something. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Oh god, now I gotta voice Sidon. The only thing that's falling is Griffin's attention span. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? Sure, if you lend me your son's hand in marriage. King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. Oh, fuck this dude. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Ooh. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and my boyfriend? This Hylian has come to us in our most dire hour of need. That our paths have crossed is certainly the work of fate. He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Where? Oh, maybe that's this dude's voice. Maybe it's more so Luigi. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Yoshi into what he is today. Just look at him. Kill me. And that is not the least of it. Oh, that face when... Yo, ain't Muzu that one dragon from Mulan? It's their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Whereas my son here, Sidon, has the ability to produce an endless supply of another fluid. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air, whereas Sidon has been mercilessly As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger.
My endless supply of love.
The divine beast is crying out again. Yeah, I'm a little familiar with that, with what that sounds like. Why not just drain it, you dummies? Well, that's the thing, it's gotta drain into Hyrule. It's gotta flood. You know, drain it into what, right? Oh, I forgot about, like, the motifs in this area. Oh! I forgot about what happens when you go to this divine beast and there's a certain scene that happens. That's not Mifa related. Other one. What would Sidon's man juice smell like? Would it smell like fish? I don't know, but I like to find out. The divine beast, Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control, as Sidon's orbs are out of control because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock-resistant for Azora, hit one with the shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned in its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. What a beautiful smile, I love you. Link, I'm certain you've already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again, as I need a certain shock to get mine working properly. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage. Yeah, me too. That's what I say when Sidon talks as well. What? Also, when he leaned forward, the Joy-Con vibrated. Now that's immersive. Especially when it's like a mono vibration, like the Wii U. Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. What do you mean? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Oh, is that what I'm saying now? No, she didn't. So then, Princess Zelda is still... I don't think she specifically asked me that. That was more of an Impa thing. Unless Impa said that Zelda said. It's been a while. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? I'm in. Thank you, Link, truly. We are in your debt. Well, you listen, King Dora fan. You could give me something to make up for it. I can nudge, name something that would pay that debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. I don't recall getting this at this point, but okay. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Azora. Please, take good care of it. King Dorphin! Surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. You know, at first I thought he said that was only meant for Zora princesses, and I was like, yeah, what about it, bitch? But as it turns out, less cool. Griffin wants Sidon's fishy ass. Correct. Are you blind? Are you stupid? That's up to you to answer, not me. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much. Look at him stomp out of here. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Well, glad she means something to somebody, because it ain't to me. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, she has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock as we will need to appease Varuta, but now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work with this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. I need to take a fucking look at him go. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him that you love him. But I need to take a sip because my mouth is getting weird. So he's Zora Toadsworth. Nah, boys, don't touch that stuff. I don't know if Toadsworth was a racist, but now that I think on it, Link, Muzu was most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? Because my legs are just so the opposite of dummy thick, I can't move ever again. I would like you to try and speak with him. Sidon was looking for a Hylian to bring to Zora's domain, for unrelated reasons. And now you have come, as if led by something. Yeah, cock. Alright, let's go check this out then. Hey, remember when we were talking about Etika? Oh my god, we didn't have the go to Zora's domain quest yet. Oh my god, I love the Zora babies. Baby. Oh, so you're back. Because 100 years ago. You're that Hylian our Prince Sidon brought here, aren't you? Please, go in the... you don't gotta tell me twice. Griffin needed a drink because he was so thirsty at Sidon that it affected him in the real world. It feels like he's cheating on Keaton. Well, why does it feel like that now and not when I'm thirsty over Cass? If you had to assemble, like, the trifecta, the Triforce, if you will, of characters that Griffin is the most thirsty over, I'm pretty sure Keaton, Cass, and Sidon fit the bill. What do you have to say? If you'll excuse... Oh, Franck over here is going to bed. Damn. Looks pretty heated. The Zora kids remind me of Splatoon. I feel like a lot of, like, the non-Sidon-esque Zora creatures, which I guess is kind of just Muzu, isn't it? Do have a very Splatoon feel. Especially, like, an Octo expansion where you see all these different, like, anthropomorphized deep-sea creatures. Like the big buffalo and the leather jacket. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom me had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time. But it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which are about myself's undying love for a Hylian named Link. No! The fucking dramatic camera swoosh. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not with this, Zora. What if this dude, like, used to, like, be shaped like a normal Zora, but then, like, someone dropped a fucking piano on his head? How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? What do Keaton, Cass, and Sidon all have in common? They're all furries. I don't have to be here, you know. I don't have to stay here and answer these questions. I plead the fifth! The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child.
Ah, that's better.
Always giving
That's
yourself
better.
a turn.
Has anybody done like a role swap with these two characters?
Just as I'm
Because I think
doing
it'd be
right
great
now.
if Sidon could heal like this.
He's have to do a lot with all those claws and teeth of his.
Being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
Oh, it begins. It fucking begins, doesn't it?
I was
Get the fuck
I was
out of
always
here.
willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Wow. At least Link be looking like a cutie. Look at this, they even got like a custom rolled up sleeve.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return,
Oh
what can we
my
really do?
god.
We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against.
I mean, I remembered her voice acting being bad, and that's something that I've always maintained is that, like, hey, Mifo has terrible voice acting, but this is worse than I remember. This is spectacularly bad. And yes, I'm keeping up this bit for the whole cutscene. What about it?
Or how bad the wound.
It's kind of drifting a
I
little bit.
hope you know that I will always protect you.
Why do you hate Mifo so much? Well, the comparison is quite clear.
Maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Oh, I should have been, like, wiggling this up and down when she talks. Oops. Disliking Mipha is not a bad take.
Listen, look at this fucking size difference. Look at it.
He's like 2 Links tall.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? I think I might need a kiss better. You're quivering like a hatchling. Yeah, me too. Whatever is the matter?
Mipha, I remember. I don't feel a fucking thing for her at all, but she was kinda weird to me, so I guess I'll take your precious heirloom.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now's the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Come on, Sidon, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Sidon, let's go figure this out. Come on, Sidon, let's go. The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have... Look at him, he's so angry. Lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you. No. Can I show you this instead? It's not the most flattering angle, is it? I showed you my dick, now answer me. Yeah. Save your lies for another Zora. Without any solid proof. Oh, I have to put it on. Yeah, okay. Wow, this actually pairs very, very nicely with no pants. I might keep it like this. That looks good. Now I'm a Zora slut. Link is so tiny to him. Now you understand the power of size difference. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. I mean, I've certainly done plenty of it. I think he looks quite strapping in it. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. How do you see this couple working if Sidon is dead? He's right here. Dummy. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I mean, we've already been to Gerudo Town. We could just buy a ton from there instead. Humph. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. God, even her statue. Even her statue. I do not approve of asking help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus? Ploymus Mountain? And there you will also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one would be fatal to Azora. Listen, I'm still like 70% water. That's a good face. Aha! He's kind of like bug-eyed, too. You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. Not dissimilar to myself. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, not dissimilar to myself, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. As I rise to Link's, in order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he'll be triumphant. Why are you angry at me? I mean, yes, please be angry with me. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. All the way to East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. What's that? Does it come again? I'm on it. If you'll be on me. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Amongst other things. Oh, Griffin, my point is that if he and Mipha traded places, then Sidon is one of the dead champions. I see. Correct, no pants, and it is incredibly valid. Also, hello, Jin. I'm asleep, good luck with the stream. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to Xenoblade tonight, but that's okay. Nizioma. Niziuts! That said, now that we're done with those, that half hour of cutscenes, it is Sidon related though, so I have few complaints. We can get back to the Attica thing. So what did I say? Well, Femi asked for a recap, but now they're leaving. Night, Femi will mock Griffin in your place. Are you guys mocking Femi? That's not very kind of you at all. But yeah, in the morning, not in the morning. So at midnight, I gotta fucking AirPods. At midnight, he posted a video of him walking around in the street, but it was daytime, so the fact that it was posted at 12 a.m. suggests that it was a scheduled upload. Now then, for the past month, when there's been, like, Etika-related drama, he's always, been talking like a fucking crazy person. But in this one, he was, like, very, like, shockingly, like, calm and lucid. And basically, long story short, the video and its description... Sorry, I'm, like, burping. It very heavily reads as, like a suicide note. So YouTube ended up, like, taking down that video, and he's been missing since that video went up, so nobody knows really where he is, and now, like, the police are looking for him, so... That's what little, thing on my watch is because I have, notifications set up, so if there's any, like, more news in, like, the search to find him, if he's safe, then I'll get a little tap for that. Anyways, this is gotta go straight to hell. Great. If I recall correctly, people right before killing themselves are very lucid. Right, like, that's the thing. Like, it's very, very haunting to watch. I mean, again, YouTube took it down, so Oh, look at this, the ball stuck on top of the... Yeah, I don't know, like... Like, the most recent thing that I kind of just glanced at is that people seem to have, people seem to think that he is still alive, but there's a lot going for, you know, either conclusion, you know, whether or not he's okay, but fuck, I hope he is, man. Because controversies, like, recently aside, like, you really, I mean, even I kind of disliked the dude after everything that he pulled. But man, if he really is, it's gonna be really sad, you know? Because he's had, like, such a huge impact on everybody, you know? Oh, I see what I have to do here. This has to... And then you use stasis. This is a cool puzzle. But, like, you know, what a legacy, right? Yeah, usually there's, like, that moment of clarity. Or, like, a solemn... And, like, he looked, like, really, like, upset, too. Like, fuck. I mean, this is still, like, ongoing, but, I hope he's okay. But, like, it's wild. Nobody's found him yet. See, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until after the camera moves. He's gonna melt. Camera starts moving. Then you skip. And in the loading screen, look at this, look at this, look at this. Instantly. Mwah. Beautiful. Anyways, I think as far as Zora's Domain goes, I'm gonna stick with these, with this pantslessness. This is, I think, perfect. I'm sorry, Oi Zora, Zoira. I've got a new man to oi at me now. I don't need you anymore. Honestly, I've considered offing myself before I have people I can talk to. Honestly, sometimes you don't want to talk to family. Well, first of all, Neon Blue, I'm glad that you haven't. I'm glad that you're here. I get that, but with the Etika situation, it does seem very final, that video that he posted, and... Oh, well, there's a shock arrow. See ya. Oh, now he's pissed at me for taking that. Who did it? Aren't these like Wind Waker voices? Who stole my shock arrows? Wasn't me. Uh-oh. Listen, I just did a lot of reading. I'm not really... I get it, Mifa. How about we do more talking about Sidon? Then I'll listen. God, this place is so beautiful at night. I don't know. I've definitely been in that same place too, but like... I can't say I've gone as far as Etika has, and that's, you know, considering what we do know, right? Buy some normal arrows, my dude. Well, I'm still gonna go fight the Lionel, pantslessness and all. Because that's actually what we did last stream, and that was a baby Lionel. And I believe this is also a baby Lionel, so I'll be fine. Managing stamina is one thing, but I think I should be quite alright heart-wise. Famous last words. I'll tell you what's been very surreal, though. A lot of people, in an attempt to get updates, have been, like, very closely following police scanners. And something that I've noticed, as far as that goes, is, like, very, very, like, I guess just inappropriate reactions from people who have been following that closely. Because, you know, that's New York. There is... It's millions of people. Statistically, people die every so often, and people are just, it feels like a spectator thing. Like, you hear them talking about somebody who's died or somebody else who's committed suicide or just like finding a body, and everyone's like, oh, and then they're like, when it's not Etika, they got like mad, which to me feels like, well, that's still like a person He's like that like feels very, very surreal and grim to me. Why am I... Look at... Now, I'm not typically the kind of person to say look at Link's feet, but can we just... No. I was trying to, like, look beneath, but you can still kind of... But they're, like, right on the bottom. That's sad. Can't wait for Griffin to get ripped in twain by the Lionel. I can't wait to get ripped in twain by Sidon. Oh, that's a sneaky lizard. Which part of him? All parts of him. Every part. The bicep. Lionels are hot too, Griff. Somehow I feel like that's the line. That this is where I draw the Lionel. You're welcome. You're welcome. Subscriptions available now, ranging from $4.99. They are big. I'll give you that. Oh, shit. But if I were to just outright say Lionels are hot, that's it. Like, that's a furry thing to like. Because it's pretty... It's got a pretty anthropomorphic face. This really does feel like the kind of thing you would see, like, a Japanese bara artist draw on Twitter. You know, those kinds of accounts. Not that I am familiar with that or anything. You can Flurry Rush the Hug? I never knew. Weak? A little bit. But they're a horse. Interesting. I'm just gonna break this, though. Because I'm pretty confident in my ability to figure out the combat here, so... And I do have Ancient Arrows, so if I really needed to... That's it, as if the other ones were not the line. I would... No! Sidon and Cass are not furries, but this dude is. He's straight up a lion. Slash horse. I actually have much less food than I thought I did. Apple? I need to stop doing that. I need to use the shield parry. I'm fine. Cass is literally covered in feathers. At least this dude got skin. Is this dude meant to be like naked? Link, your shield, your shield. Because he does have a very large and detailed upper body, which is always a good thing. But I always assumed that it was supposed to be like a furry surface, like a horse, or I guess like a lion. Either way, fur. I don't think this dude's meant to be smooth. That's just like the cell shading at work. But that is... I've never thought about it that way before. Oh, I forgot I had this. Neat. Yeehaw, baby. Was that a bomb arrow that I just used? Griffin, you little fool. I didn't know that was in the way. I wasn't looking where I was going. I'm usually not that close when they rush. That's... I'm not gonna waste it yet. I'm not gonna waste it yet. I'll use speed food for a sec. And I will have crab. Oh, that's smarts. Okay, more crabs, more crabs. Alright, alright. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? I'm gonna need a lot of spicy peppers, baby. Because it's getting spicy in here. Okay, well, I just glanced at chat for the first time in like 2 minutes, and I see that now we're discussing horse penises. Fascinating. That is worth asking, though, because that's what you would have. And then you would have to, like, you know, make amends with doing that if you wanted to fuck one of these. I don't know if that's really my thing, if I'm being quite frank. Listen, whatever the Lionel's packing, Sidon's got that and 2 of them. So there really is no argument to be had. Oh, an electric lizard. I feel like there's definitely more of these to pick up before I move on. And I could definitely use them. Because as we've learned in the past, over-preparing for things does not necessarily guarantee success, does it? Speaking of time wasters. Yeah, there's plenty more. Lube up. Tell that to the gold Lionels, Griffin. Well, are you saying the gold Lionels are more hung? How does that work? And also, don't want an explanation, actually. Thank you. There's actually way more of these than I ever bothered getting on my first go around. They're actually quite generous with this. Okay, so how many does that make? Did not mean to switch to that, but 19. I'd like my old shield, please. Gold plating, Kappa. Oh, Jesus Christ, how horrifying. They actually give you more than 20. Huh, neato. They're at least tougher. Well, we're not seeing any on this adventure, so no thank you. I've never even looked up like a video of a gold Lionel, though. Are they like actually any different, or do they just have lots of health? Oh, this one like went right through the tree. Besides, maybe their lack of mercy and savage attitude can be a turn-on. I will agree with this. That is a good thing on different characters that aren't horses. Sidon can be like that. He can be like a shark. Cass definitely can't, though. He's way too nice. Oh, and look at this. This is right where we need to be. If only I knew where Sidon was. Is he, like, literally down here? Link, that's land. Link, that's land. Link, that's land! I'm sorry, why? Why did he dive onto land? Well, if I'm ever to leap from a great height. Golden Lionels have more health and bigger cocks. Okay, thanks for the clarification, Tori. I still have the shock arrows, right? Okay, okay. I was a little worried I'd have to fight the Lionels again. Yeah, I think we'll just go for the glider next time. When you dive into the shallow end of the pool. If only you had Mifa's grace. Well, if I did, then I wouldn't be here. Also, Tori, why are you like this? We're good friends, and I approve of many of the things you say, but this is new territory. I'm very tempted to send this tree flying, but I know I don't have the, Well, you never know until you try, don't you? I used to be really good at launching stuff, but I don't know if I can do it right now. But I'll give it one shot. Oh, I don't want to use a Zora sword. It's useless, but it looks cool, so... Okay. That is the... God damn it. Log flume. Log flume. This still works. This still works, actually. That was so fucking close. As much as I like plummeting to my death, I wasn't exactly ready to, have to start again. But it's okay, because we're here now. Like what? I'm more surprised you didn't think I would fuck a Lionel TV. I don't know any people who want to fuck the Lionels, so this is news to me. As far as knowing anybody. Oh my fucking god, are you for real? I never knew there was a bedroom here, so I didn't get in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is where miracles are made. Oh my god. I did not know. I didn't know that there was such a thing as a Zora bedroom. I always thought... This is like legit. I'm freaking out about this. I never knew that you... Because there's an inn, but it like fades to black there, so you don't actually see the beds. I think this is the only Zora bed in the game, and I never knew it was here until now. Anyways. I should actually use that, maybe. Night, I guess. Now Griffin can get plowed by Sidon on the bed. Now we're talking! Now we're thinking. Neat. I always thought that's what the waterbed was for. Link and Sidon. Yeah, it's actually a very cute Easter egg. If you do go to the Zora Inn, when it fades to black, there's like waterbed noises. And Link is like... This sound is supposed to imply that Link is like jumping on the bed. However, I have better ideas. Look at his fucking thinking emoji pose. Do I have a pose like that? Hold on. Do I have that? Hold on, no, I want a match. Yes, I do have a thinking pose. Let's do it together. I have to take the shield off because I want the labels to go away. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. How do you zoom? There we go. Oh, you can only zoom... Oh. He's too big to fit in the frame. Yeah, I gotta get a little closer so I can fit him in. You know. Oh, you can move while doing this. Interesting. Sorry, this is a lot to control, and I've never used this before. Very good. I mean, I hate the shitty filter that goes over it that makes these impossible to post anywhere, but, yeah. Very good. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. I love you. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? Some might say protection. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease the Divine Beast at once. This is it, Luigi! God, I wish you would do that directly into my ass. Gaze now upon... No, not me. No, Link, oh, over there. No, not me. The Divine Beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You'll need to shoot each of them. This really should not require 20. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the Divine Beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and mount me. Good answer! Good answer! He knows. He knows. Look at that fucking smile. He knows. Let's get going. Yes! 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 See, now there's no force field, so it's not so scary. Oh my god, the music here is so good. See, look at this size difference. Get yourself a man who can do this. Oh, here goes. I love that transition into the gameplay, too. Oh, I guess this is why you need the arrows, but I put away all my protective stuff so I could take pictures. Oh, but there's like a... there's a... like a drift on them. So you gotta aim a little to the right of what you want to shoot at. That's clever. And boop.
Get those shockers.
Ride that fishy boy! Keaton can't do that. Well, he could. Just at a much slower speed. Oh, this is baby stuff. It's like a baby's toy. Uh-oh. Whoa, that drains fast. Okay. Sidon, I'm gonna drown. Catch me, catch me. No, I'm not. Come back. Oops.
You must break that ice.
You can use the slate to break the ice. Can you? No, you can't. Oh, shit! I mean, oof. But that's cool that you can.
Get thrown off. Watch that ice.
Oh, that's fun! I actually like this much more. It's not quite as visually exciting because it makes the
Here you go.
water a very blindingly bright blue, rather than the dramatic palette that you're usually with, but... God, he's so majestic. Okay, I don't have any more stamina stuff, so I'm gonna just drop now. I don't know what happened, but it like ate up a ton of my gauge. No, 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 no. Oh my god, it like circled me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and do this one at a time instead. Because I think getting greedy was not the right idea. Yeah, I didn't know you could do this either. The things we learn. I mean, that was something that I was saying earlier, because I thought that kind of like exploiting the stamina was like a minor thing, but in hindsight, this is a very obvious thing. God, imagine not liking gyro aiming. Imagine being that stupid. This isn't even on the right side though, is it? I thought it was obvious my first time. No, I just used the arrows. What if I just like go like right next to it though? I mean, it is like a banister, so... No. Oh, I just clipped through it. Guys, I'm in! Wow, that was astounding! An absolute thrill. They're the same Rooney design as the blocks, even. Glad I said something. Yeah, wow. Link, look! The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta's floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
Well, Link, here we are.
Indeed.
Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
I love the music here, too.
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job, Link.
It really does feel like nobody talks about the music that plays during those boarding cutscenes. Like, the boss battles are one thing, when like we just did, which also has incredible music, but those little cutscenes there. The one in Rito Village also has really good music. Like, nobody talks about it. I don't, like, has anybody even ripped those? Is that possible, or is the audio baked on? I gotta look into that, damn. And like the way that it was like a mix of Mifa and Sidon's themes, ooh. I live for that shit. Give me those motifs!
You're here.
Oh. Oh no.
I must say that I am so happy to see
Yeah, you really sound like it. There she is.
Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control.
Wow, you really sound excited for it.
To prevent you from getting lost.
I'm tempted to do this now, but I think this might be where I end tonight, honestly. Because,
The guidance stone
I mean, it's...
contains the information.
They sure make the map easy to access, but... The dungeon itself is probably going to take a while, so I'll stop myself before this becomes much longer than it needs to be. And it's already like midnight too, so now seems like an excellent time to skedaddle. She's been dead for 100 years, Griffin. She's probably tired. Leave her alone. And then explain why she sounded like that when she was alive. Get over your Mifa hate. How should a dead person sound? I don't know, like Revali or Urbosa, who are great and dead? Anyways, I'm gonna save. Although I assume the game kind of already did that. But yeah, that was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for tonight. / Griffin's Thirst Corner. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me if you particularly enjoyed the stream here on Twitch. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server that you can check out, both on and off stream, with all sorts of channels, including an art one, which I'll check out now, just in case. Okay, we're clear for tonight. But if you like submitting art for a stream, and you like Sidon, and you like making art of Sidon, hit me up. That'd be a great time. And if any of that interests you, you can check it out in the Twitch cards below or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. You can leave? I'm a tad tempted to. Even Link's kind of giving it the side eye. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and you guys have a good night.